Good morning, and thanks for taking the time to listen to my speech on why I should be Student Council President. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Samantha Groth. I'm a Sagittarius, and I enjoy long walks on the beach. Besides that, I've been really involved at Hamilton, so most of you have probably seen me running through the hallways, trying to organize different events, or just to make it to class on time. I really know how to take one for the team. For example, in the process of running the dodgeball tournament this year, I got a concussion. Not while playing, but just by passing through courts, making sure that teams were where they were supposed to be. I love student council. It's sometimes the best part of my week, when I can solve a problem or just find a little solution to make the school just a little bit better. Now I can sit here, or I guess stand, and lie saying that every Friday there'll be free Starbucks or teachers won't be allowed to give homework because ain't nobody got time for lies. All I can say is I can listen to any suggestion thrown my way. I can take everyone's suggestions seriously. For example, I really wanted to have a memorable speech and something that everyone would enjoy to listen to. My bright idea in doing this was to rap, until my friends and family convinced me that I can't rap and no one wants their ears to bleed by my singing this early in the morning. I also have really good time management skills. Not only am I involved in student council, but also Cultural Exchange Club, the school paper, tennis, dance, AP classes, Fall Sussex Youth Leadership, confirmation classes, and a job, and somewhere in there I have a social life. If you can take nothing away from my 2-minute, perfectly timed speech, please understand that this is something that I really want, and if I get the position, I will work my butt off to improve the school and listen to everyone's suggestion. Thanks for listening, and in case anyone was wondering, we only have 30 days left of school. And remember, for growth in the school, vote Sam Groth for Student Council President. My favorite event is probably homecoming because you can get a lot of different people involved throughout court, as well as just student participation for Spirit Days. And I also really like all the charity work we do, such as Think Pink and No Shave November.
High school is your time to find out who you are, figure out what you want to be, and explore different opportunities. I'm so lucky to have had some of the best experiences of my life in high school due to Student Council. Council has been a huge part of my life, and I love it. I may have not figured out what I want to do for the rest of my life yet, but I do know that I want to continue my journey in Student Council for my one last year, as your Student Council President. Since 6th grade, I've been involved in Student Council and have held positions as well. I was the class of 2014 Vice President my sophomore year and was a Student Council Vice President this past year. I know with this experience, I will be able to handle president duties such as running meetings, organizing and delegating events such as homecoming and fundraisers, and communicating with my peers. This year, I had a lot of fun thinking of creative ideas for homecoming and then being able to put them together. And this process is something I look forward to this coming year. Communication and participation within our school are things I'd like to work on. I think it's important that all clubs and sports are involved and informed on what other clubs are doing so all students can get involved. For this reason, I'd like to make sure that there are meetings a couple times a year where all the leaders of clubs come together to meet so everyone has a chance to share news, ideas, and events. Another thing I'd like to start again this year is a winter pep rally before turnabout like we had last year. I believe that pep rallies are a fun and energetic way to bring the student body together and get everyone participating, which is important for the school atmosphere. Lastly, I would like to make fundraising events in the school bigger, such as No Shave November and Think Pink. These events are truly helpful to our community that in the end are very fun to be a part of. This past year has been an extraordinary experience as Vice President in which I believe I've shown dedication, motivation, and passion for council, the school, and the community. I'm ready and excited to make an impact on the school as I head into my final year. Please help me reach my goal and vote for me as Student Council President. Thanks. To get suggestions from the school body, I would like to personally be able to ask students in classes and lunches what they think that we should do to get feedback. And also, I think that it's important to get more people involved in student council, because then we have a range of students that come from various backgrounds and clubs and classes that have input on different ideas. Lastly, I think a suggestion box, which we already have, would be more useful if students understood how to get suggestions to council so that they have their input as well.